Yo, fuck Blueco. I'm out of here.
Let's go. And Clear Lake.
And Clear Lake.
We're on our way. USA versus Paraguay. We're bringing soccer home. 2026 World Cup. We're going to go check the game. We're going to rep it.
Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that.
Bro, the Villa game was on my birthday. I do fan cams for every game I pull up to the pub. I couldn't do a fan cam.
Big up, bro. Happy birthday. I'm sorry.
I couldn't talk to my own family. They bought me a cake. You know what time? I didn't even eat the cake. It was the middle of the day when they bought me the cake. I woke up at 3 a.m. and ate the cake by myself.
Do. Conor Gallagher.
We played in New Jersey.
Hold on, hold on. Give me one. Can I respond, please?
New Jersey.
Okay, all right. We heard you.
He was talking about, he was emphasizing about how the Club World Cup was played in New Jersey and the finals was played in New Jersey. I just want to know what he's got against New Jersey, man. That's my state. Airman, if you're watching this, man, you're banned from Jersey, man. 1 pound fish.
1 pound.
1 pound fish.
1 pound fish.
Very good.
We have our caretaker manager, Seth MacFarlane. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. They got him from Family Guy. I don't know.
Akon, I'm not Akon. I don't have to listen to you. I'm older. I'm your elder. Akon, I'm your older cousin.
I'm older than you, nigga. How you gonna tell me you're older?
I'm your older cousin, Akon.
This guy's an agenda merchant. He's got an agenda. He's trying to twist people's words, twist the questions.
No, this guy. I have it. I have the clip.
There's a guy who comes on the United States to Chelsea pod a lot. He's talking about Shrewsbury Hall is better than any player on our team. Fraud watch, my boy. We're on to you. You know.
We probably won't get in the top 4. That's the reality.
Dog, this guy is sick, man.
What that's dropping after this is gonna be a pure rage.
It's going to be a sick one. Sicker than this guy.
Hey, bro, running up and down, crunching dudes. Pause.
We knew when American money touched Chelsea, we knew our club was about to die.
I said you got to be a diehard Chelsea fan to be here tonight. Turns out a lot of Chelsea fans came out. Got to give credit to them. And we live, baby. United States of Chelsea. We're back at it again.
Look what they did to us. We can't even show our faces no more. We're in disgust.
No, that's good, man.
Damn, as soon as I say that, yeah. Trendsetters. I'm on my Tosh. The body of a goddess. Yeah.
I'm gonna get on the. I'm gonna get on the camera in like 20 minutes.
What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
Hey, man. I'm good, bro. How you guys been? I know it was Orthodox Easter on Sunday. Ken Blocker was celebrating his birthday. Birthday, bitch. Let's get it.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it, my guy.
A lot of family time, a lot of good eats, you know what I'm saying? So it was, it was good.
Unlike Tosh, he ate his birthday cake not at 5 a.m. in the morning by himself.
Yeah, I ate mine at 5 a.m. after church. But I have my whole family with me.
I had it, and imagine I ate that cake in December, so I knew what was gonna happen. My gut feeling was right.
What game was that again? Do you remember, Tosh?
It was Villa.
That was McFarlane, right?
McFarlane was there. No, I think McFarlane already left. No, actually, it was McFarlane. No, I think it might have been Racine still. I mean, Maresca.
Yeah, because Maresca got sacked January 1st.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
But that was the match when he got suspended and Willie Calabero did the interview afterwards and he got sick, or that BS, whatever that was. Because football says it was Willie. Willie was a coach. Oh, dark times, man.
Sheesh. I mean, we're in darker times today, though. That's the crazy thing.
Do you think this is worse than the Potter era?
Yeah, 100%. Because at least that Potter era, bro, we were going through a whole transition. We had like a bunch of new players. We had players that were unhappy, unsatisfied, players trying to leave. So whatever Potter was dealing with, I'll give him some grace. Berzinger inherited a team that just won the Conference League, say what you want about the Conference League, a team that won the Conference League, a team that won the Club World Cup, a team that was supposed to be going places, at least competing for the top 4. Actually, they're in a team that was in a title race not long ago. So we're in in my opinion, a much worse spot than we were then.
Yeah, bro. And I mean, if you think about it, right, like Potter, was he the best appointment? Probably not. But at the end of the day, the squad, you know what I'm saying, was here, neither here nor there. We just got new management. You know what I'm saying? These guys were football directing our club, you know what I'm saying? These businessmen. So I think there wasn't much expectation knowing, I guess, that the transition was happening. Maybe we had expectations just because we're Chelsea fans. But when you really look at the situation, we shouldn't have really expected much. You know what I mean? And now these guys have had time. These guys have had transfer windows. We got expectations. We just want to chip. Like, come on. This is bad.
Listen, we're in 6th place, right?
For now.
We're in 6th place right now. Can y'all hear me good? My bad.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Okay, now we're in 6th place right now.
We're in 6th place for now.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, some of those, I like legit, I try to delete from my memory. Some of those teams were like 12, 13, 14, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, God forbid we end up there, but it's just like, bro, like, we're witnessing, like, I'm a true hater, you know what I'm saying? I take pride in my hate. And seeing what's happening to Arsenal, Barcelona got kicked out today. It's like, I was conflicted by that. I can't lie, because I thought Barca had a better chance of eliminating Arsenal in the next round of the Champions League, but it is what it is. I think haram equals more haram, so I'm excited to see Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal next round.
Hey, that's not promised too.
Listen, I would love Sporting, but what? I'm all in for Sporting tomorrow, bro. I'm getting off work early to see that, God willing. Because I could definitely see them overlook Sporting, especially because they scored at the last minute. Because their game of the season is coming up on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Barca game, man, I thought they were going to do it. Lamine was looking absolutely insane, bro. He was weaving his way through 5 men at one point.
That man's a problem, bro. I just hope it's not the Mbappe joint where I kid you not, you can argue with me. Mbappe was better between like 17 to 20 than he is in the last couple of years,
AT, who do you blame for the goal? That goal. Caicedo or Sanchez?
Wait, Drew, which goal?
Caicedo or Sanchez for the 3rd goal. I'm seeing people blame Sanchez.
Both of them.
Caicedo, man.
Both of them were dumb as hell.
I gotta blame both of them on that one. I have to blame both of them. Because while Sanchez saw Doku behind him, and Doku covers ground so fast. What a trash pass.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, Caicedo was dumb enough to turn right into it.
Yeah.
It's like dumb and dumb.
It was like, and that's the problem with like Robert Sanchez. We gave him the nuclear codes, bro. He's the goalkeeper. At the end of the day, every mistake he makes, it concedes a goal.
100%. That's why I was like, bro, like, I know folks were going in a frenzy going mad about Flip the Crip coming in goal, you know what I'm saying? But he's like, bro, Robert Sanchez is a terrorist. It's like, who was Osama bin Laden's right-hand man? It's that picture, when I see Robert Sanchez and Jorgensen. 2 terrorists. But back to Barcelona, Yamal balled out. I just think Hansi Flick's system is just a setup for defensive errors. In the last 2 games, they got red cards because they play that high line. The defenders are always on the chase,
They got a red card against us as well.
Oh, I forgot, bro. We sent him to Israel to kiss a wall, brother.
Yeah.
Like, he went in he was the best.
They've got a discipline issue.
He was down bad. Let me pull this up on the screen real quick. We got a graphic here that shows we've lost 3 consecutive Prem matches for the first time since 2023, and Rosenior's Blues have lost 5 of their last 6.
Oh my!
So first time losing 3 straight since 23, and just in general, we've lost 5 of the last 6.
Were that Pochettino coaching us? I'm not even trying to be funny. Who was that coach 2023? Do y'all remember?
That was Potter 2023.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me check when the time was.
Yeah. It's dark times, brother. Dark times. That's why I was like, bro, I'm not even trying to talk about Chelsea.
Yeah, and if you want to, you know what I'm saying, if you just want to look at those last 6 matches, like, you know what I mean? It's right there.
Bro, that's disgusting.
Like conceding that many goals to PSG over 2 legs is ridiculous. 3 goals to Everton is ridiculous. The only win we have is against Port Vale. Like, who gives a shit?
Hey, but that's what we were saying though, Chimlock. Remember on Staffy TV's stream on last Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about, we got after the City game, we got a favorable run of games. The Port Vale game was on people's mind, how we scored, 7 goals. I was like, that don't mean nothing. Beating Port Vale does not mean a damn thing. Because look at the games before Port Vale and how shit we played. We suck.
I mean, like, look at Everton. Like, Everton, we sold, what's his name? Tyreek George to Everton. People were saying, "Oh, it's a step down in his career." I mean, bro, I don't know how much he played, but still, his team spanked us 3-0. So I mean, it looks like
the other day too.
Yeah.
Kieran Drewsbury
and Everton's
had a
not
better
far
season
behind us
than Palmer.
What was that, Hermes?
Kieran, remember in the opening of the show, it says Kieran Drewsbury Hall is better than all the Chelsea players. Well, it looks like he's on the way to having a season better than Palmer and might be finishing in a UCL spot.
Yeah.
Or can get there.
Surprisingly, I hold my hands up on KDB. It's KDB.
Oh,
KDB.
really? Now you want to hold your hands up? Oh.
No. See, I was
hands up higher than that.
Biggest hater when we had.
Don't worry, he's gonna be in his playground next season, the Conference League.
Who?
KDH.
How are my kids doing?
KDH is gonna.
How are my little children doing on the stream? How are you guys?
Hey man, CFC Mo, big up to you, bro.
Hey, Measy, have you seen John Obi McCall wants Jackson back now? That fraud.
Hey, Drew, my bad, bro. What did you say?
Have you seen McKell wants Jackson back after he slated him?
Bro, see, that's how desperate we are. Like, we're so down bad. Bro, we're crying.
Hey, which games do you think we're gonna win this season?
I don't know.
Bright.
Yo, pull up the schedule. Pull up the remaining schedule, please.
I made a $100 bet that I think we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna only win 2 games.
Yeah, our schedule is not easy, bro.
Which games? The Forest one, though.
I have no idea.
I know we play Brighton, we play Arsenal, we play United.
We don't play Arsenal.
No, sorry, not Arsenal. Sorry, Brentford. Play Brentford, and Brentford is right on us, bro. They beat us. They beat us.
We don't play Brentford either.
Can you pull up the schedule?
We got United next, then Brighton, then Leeds, then Forest, Liverpool, Tottenham, Sunderland.
Oh, okay. I was thinking Liverpool.
Yeah.
That's not an easy schedule, bro. Like, United game, I'm worried, man. I'm actually worried about the United. Usually, I'm not worried about playing United, but like, I'm actually worried because now
we haven't beat United in how long, bro? You should be worried.
We beat them a year ago with Palmer. Remember the?
Nah, we beat them.
Don't you find it weird that they put Liverpool at 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that.
Yeah, I thought we were done with the 7 o'clock matches.
Nigga, we could lose we could lose to Leeds easily.
That
could happen.
Yep.
That could happen.
Leeds look good against United.
I'm not really worried about United.
You're not worried about United? Did you see our form right now, though? Our form is terrible.
Brighton, I'm more worried about Leeds. I'm more worried about like the lesser teams. I mean, I am worried about United. I'm not gonna sit here and cap, but I'm more worried about Brighton for sure. Leeds,
guys, is the Club World Cup being played this summer too? Again?
Come on, man. But yo, Chem, you said you're worried about the lesser teams, though. Do you think we
are the lesser teams? We need to worry about ourselves.
Like, do other teams look at us and be like, "Yo, this is an easy 3 points"?
Oh hell yeah. But that's the thing when a big team, if a big team comes and does that, I feel like it plays more in our favor than if a little team comes and does it. If a little team is like, "Yo, I'm gonna smoke these guys today," yeah, we're probably gonna get touched, right? But if PSG, when they came to whatever MetLife back in the day, and that's how they thought. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the big reasons we got that dub in the first place. Was just mentally they thought it was easy.
Bro, just look at the last game of the season, Tottenham. They could be fighting for their lives, right? They could be fighting. So Tottenham, we're gonna play Tottenham. They're gonna be fighting for their lives. we're going to be fighting just to get into Europe. So if any points dropped, we're cooked. Even if we draw, we're cooked. Even if we draw against United, we're probably cooked. Because
I
if
wouldn't be
Brentford,
surprised if we give Tottenham 3 points, like under this manager.
oh yeah, we're charity FC right now, man. Like, imagine Tottenham needs that 3 points to stay alive in the Prem.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
But bro,
Lula in the chat says we can win the first 3. That's what he's saying.
But guys, we got 4 games till that Tottenham game. Tottenham might be relegated already at that point because they're just falling.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close though.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Tottenham's gonna do what, bro? They're gonna give a shit. Like they don't give a shit. They don't care, bro. They get touched left, right, and center, bro.
No, but just look at that. Like, watch us lose to them though. That's like the run of form we're on. If we can lose to Leeds, bro, we can lose to Tottenham. We could lose to Sunderland.
We could beat Tottenham and lose to Leeds. That's how I'm seeing it. Mm-hmm. We could beat Tottenham and lose.
Okay, how about Sunderland?
No, they're tough.
We're gonna get touched. We might get
exactly. That's almost. And Sunderland at home.
Liverpool, we could do something. You know, Ekitike got that long-term injury there.
Liverpool at home. Do we ever win at Liverpool at home? When was the last time we won at Liverpool at home? I mean, in Anfield. When is the last time we won there? I don't even remember.
Mason Mount lockdown.
Why did we bend over? Why did we bend over for City like that? Like that was kind of pathetic.
No, but bro, we played the first half.
First half.
We played a good first half.
We played a good first half, man. The game's 90 minutes, man.
But that's the thing. That this is our team, though. We don't play a full 90 minutes, bro. We have like here and there, 15 minutes of sunshine.
Well,
after that, it's just
tell me one thing that was good in the first half because I didn't see anything.
I mean, we were taking it to the.
I didn't see anything. And Meezy, I'm gonna call you out on that.
Cucurella offsides goal?
No, Meezy, I'm calling him out on that because he literally said snooze fest first half in the chat, in the divided Chelsea chat.
Yeah, no.
So, literally nothing happened that first half.
No. But bro, I'm gonna compare the first half to the second half, right? First half, we played a lot better than we did in the second half. I feel like we had a couple moments on goal, bro, in the first half. Second half, I didn't see us even attacking. We had the Cuckoo goal offsides. We had João Pedro take a couple shots that went outside the box. I mean, the things were moving. Let me not say first half. Let me say the first 10 minutes, first 10, 15 minutes, and that was it.
Okay, maybe the first 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like that first half, you could have took a nap and you wouldn't miss anything.
Bro, I was actually fighting for my life. My eyes were closing.
No, yeah, like, bro, that first half was a boring match, but even though, like, City had the majority of the possession, we did have the clear opportunity, shots on goals, whatever y'all want to say, but it's just, like, that's not saying much, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Bro, I don't know. Call me a hater, you know what I'm saying? But I was happy. Fuck it. Let us lose and let Arsenal, let them get closer to Arsenal, bro. I can't.
I mean, yeah, but, like, damn, is that where we at? We've came that far? Can you imagine how crazy that is? We're like, we doing this. We bending over for Ryan Cherky and Hato, loser, trash, don't know how to defend. Fucking Cucurella getting like NBA Street Volume 2 type of moves put on him, doing some people juggling, flicking it over him. It was, come on, man. This is Palmer just getting washed. When Bernardo Silva got subbed off, he just smacked Palmer in the butt. Like, you tried, bro. Sorry. Next time. Unk status. Like, this just like, damn, bro. We just guahaf. I don't know if y'all know that word, guahaf. You know what guahaf mean is? It means crap, trash, shortcut, loser, nigga. That's what this team is about a thrift style, trash, goodwill niggas, man. That guy, I learned about a new Chelsea player. What's his name? Sugo. We have another felony football player. He came in just crunching dudes.
I love that tackle. Take that nigga out, bro.
love that tackle. You gonna love it at Leeds on Wembley when he gets sent off for doing that to Aronson.
You don't like like a strong, you know what I'm saying, defensive midfielder. Like
that there's a difference between strong and like having no control of your bodily like functions. Like bro, I can't believe we found somebody more reckless than Caicedo, and I'm worried like they're gonna bring like an actual roadman next time that's like out of like the train station, and he might have a machete in his shin guard. Like there's something.
Yo, you know, we brought him in as the Caicedo backup. They like modeled their recruitment off of Caicedo to bring him in. Literally.
Is it most
that was
VAR?
the profile they were looking for.
Do they look at most VAR potential red card challenges or something? Bro, the way he came in.
I loved it though. I'm not gonna lie. I loved it. I actually loved it.
I don't know if it's the AFCON in me.
Somebody
or
said in the chat. Somebody said in the chat.
I love a midfielder who's just
somebody in the chat said we can win all except Liverpool. You guys are sick, man.
Who said that?
I love this fan base.
Yeah, I had him pinned. Y'all didn't see it.
He's not operating
We can win
I
all
love this. I love this fan base so much.
I think. Listen, I don't know if it's the AFCON in me or the Copa America in me, but when I see a defensive midfielder that is just a terrorizer, jihadi, just
He's a garbage shit.
self-destructing.
This guy, this is another player at Chelsea that's just shocked to be here. By the way,
of course, bro. He be going out there just crunching shit.
He doesn't even know. When he puts on the jersey, he's like, how did I make it from Las Palmas to this place?
No. He came from Portugal. He was in the Portuguese league, right?
He got loaned out to Las Palmas, and
he got loaned out to Palmas.
He couldn't play because he got red carded like Caicedo.
Hey, Moon, I'm convinced
it was another freaking dark skinned Latin speaker that is shocked to be here.
Hey!
Quendo.
He doesn't know English. He doesn't know where he's at.
Hey, no, but you know, they literally, when they recruited him, they're like, oh, he reminds us of Caicedo. That's legit the reason why we even got him, dog. Like, our recruitment is so fucked. Like, what is Lavia supposed to do? Who is Lavia? Like, Lavia is
Wait, you guys think Asugo was a bad signing?
Nah, bro. They're just talking about their last one, bro. I'm like,
no. Asugo.
I understand that Mo makes a living off just chatting shit, but I'm surprised Tasha.
He's AI. He's not a real person, bro.
No. I'm just saying, like, Asugo, realistically, he shouldn't be playing at. He shouldn't be playing at Chelsea. Like, he shouldn't be playing at a top flight club in the Premier League. Period.
Why?
Like, and getting like a good amount of time, and them saying, "Oh, we're gonna model."
Why shouldn't he play at Chelsea? Like, why
should he? He should.
Bro, you know why they brought him in? It's because they're giving him $20K a week, nigga. They're not giving him shit, and they're pocketing the rest of the money. He's willing to agree to the wage structure.
Smart. I like this guy.
He was part of the Quenda deal as well. You got him when you got Quenda.
Come on, man. Look at Lavia. He's getting like 35, 40K. There's a reason why they paid the fee for him, because they're like, yo, this guy's willing to pay get these certain wages, and we can play him out there. And if he fucks up, who cares? We're gonna pocket the rest. And we already got the proof now with the leak. Like, so it makes sense. Like, these players are coming in, we're believing that they're Chelsea talent because we're believing in the youth and XYZ. It's like, no, these guys are willing to take essentially slave wages at the top flight. We're getting like we're just because we don't want to pay 150 or 200 to a player that we could have got. There's so many players that happen.
We're paying Hato 120K though a week.
Nah, that's fake, man.
Okay, no. We're not paying Hato.
We're not paying Hato that much. Man.
How much?
Fake news, buddy.
It's bullshit.
You are fake news.
Bro, AT or TA, whatever your name is. Teacher assistant. Stay on mute.
AFC Masad, pipe down, okay? I don't got time for your hooliganism today.
I've been right, so you should listen to
your... Brother, you say 5 million things, and you say I was right. Let me ask you. No, hold on. TFC, have you ever been wrong with anything?
No, I've never been.
You never been wrong? Yeah, okay.
Never,
Hush.
Nah, guys, we're talking about Asugo, who's making, what you guys said, 20K a week. There's someone else with a bigger fraud. This guy, Kendry Paez, I think he's getting like 40.
Oh my God.
This guy, out of possible 12 games at River Plate, has started 2. Come off.
He's a party animal. I heard he's a party animal.
He's cooked. He's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked.
River Plate. And he's making 50K, double of what this guy Asugo's making.
He's Ecuadorian. He's Ecuadorian Dele Alli, bro. He got the bet. He got his first contract at the top flight.
Tosh, put some respect.
Time out. No. Our Dele Ali is Palmer, by the way.
Nice.
Oh shit, man! It could go down that. If it does go that way, bro. Oh man, you could easily go down that way too. That's the sad part.
That's central
Both, Palmer and Dele Ali both fell off after who left. I won't say his name.
I'll say it for you, bro.
But Ermias, Palmer has Euro is full. Dele Ali never did that.
True.
Dele Ali was in a title race before, I think, in a UCL final.
Hey, but Palmer scored in the Euro final.
Nah, he was a backup that season. That time season.
At least he got there, brother. Palmer don't know what that smelled like.
He does. He's won it. He's won the competition.
Player though for the Euro season.
Yeah, he was washing Bernardo Silva underwear like he was on this Sunday.
He won the quadruple. He was there though. He was there.
He won the Super Cup.
They said, "Look at my intern. He's got a full-time job." They gave him smile. Said, "Look at you, man. Congrats." They were so happy for him, man. He making a living.
All right, I'm about to send. I found it. The data. I'm about to send it to the GC real quick. And I'm cool with this side. Give me 1 second. So the teacher assistant can see that I've been right again.
Brother, you can't say a million things and say you were right. Bro, you want to get relegated. But you also want to buy Harry Kane and Barcola. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Mossad agent number 1.
Can you check?
Mossad agent number 1.
Can you check the GC, please? Thank you.
GC,
Can you read out the number? Thank you.
Who do you think you are? Instructing me what to do. You read the comments. What?
Can you read the numbers for me? It's in the GC.
No, I'm not. I don't know who you think you are, bro.
Can
I know your cousin is Tasha maybe trying to convince us you're a real person. Until I see you, your face, you're not a real person. You don't exist. You're in the metaverse.
Okay.
You're like this Loma 456 person. You're not a real person.
Lul or Tosh, can you please read it? Or Reese, can you please read what I sent you guys?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Because he said he doesn't make 120K a week.
Let's put this up on the screen. Hold up, let me screen share this.
2 different websites, by the way. So.
Shout out to the Chelsea account that posted Hato comps and saying, "Look at this player, 3-0 scoreline."
Now the funniest Hato moment in this channel was CFC Dad Wiki Mo looking up the Google AI Joe. That Joe had me crying. He read the age he was at. He's like, "That's how many minutes." And that drive you weak.
That was an elite crush out. But what's the verdict on Hato? Y'all gave up on him or keep him around? I gave up on him.
I feel like for his maturity and his development, they got to figure out what position they want to play him on between left back and center back. You know.
Hey, you guys can see this shit, right?
Yeah.
This is Hato's.
Ooh,
2025, 2026. So I mean, his base wage is what, 120K a week. We don't see the little increments year by year, but I guess that's his base pay. And I got another screenshot from CFC Mo as well.
He's probably doing down next year.
What are these sources? Just out of curiosity.
Google is free.
Yeah. Sure. It's a good way to.
Google is free for you guys.
Right.
He gets paid $6 million a year.
How much would he pay his transfer fee? How much was his transfer fee?
$40 million.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
That is wild, bro. But I mean, that's the thing though, because all these guys, they look. I mean, he's not cheap. He's like 40 mil. But these other guys, like Henry Pies, I think it was 20 mil. Isugo, I don't know, another 20 mil.
Yeah, he's 18.5.
Bro, 4 of those players, you're hitting 100 mil.
Yeah, no, that's what bro. They're just looking at a flip, bro. It's like that one game. What is it like? What is it called? Manager something?
Mamadou Sarr?
No, manager like that one game where he's like,
football manager.
Football manager, bro. They're just trying to make a flip, bro. But it's just like, bro, but Usugo, I think Tosh was saying like, oh, he get all these minutes, bro. He's played 8 minutes in Premier League and 83 minutes in the FA Cup, but like he's a future player, But it's just like, it is what it is. I want to see these younger players play these Jones, These next few games, see how they go and go from there, bro. Obviously, this year's washed. But watch it make some noise in the FA Cup.
Who? Chelsea?
It's good. Yeah, all noise ain't good noise. It can be embarrassing ourselves for the country.
Bro, if we get cooked at Wembley against Leeds, oh my goodness.
Yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Let me pull up this tweet from CFC Pice.
He tweeted a lot of shit today. There's some good things we can get from that from his page.
I can't lie. Seeing what happened to Paez. Paez in where was he? In Colombia, wherever he was balling last year, bro.
Yeah, so CFC Pice tweeted out, Chelsea Chiefs handed themselves massive pay rises last season, despite suffering record losses. Executives took home nearly 80% more than the previous year, and directors enjoyed a hike of almost 60%, while other staff, including players, were paid only 6% more. The newly released accounts of Chelsea FC Holdings Limited, the immediate parent company of the football club, reveal key management personnel received a total of almost £6 million in 24-25 campaign, a massive leap from the £5.9 million the previous season. So they're handing us record losses financially on books, but I mean, I guess we have to take into account that they're also paying themselves a shit ton more. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, not only are we taking these losses, but they're also paying themselves more. It's getting egregious. What do you guys have to say?
I'm not surprised, but we're a money laundering scheme, bro. Honestly, like, this is money laundering at its finest. Y'all watch Ozark? Like, this is money laundering going on before our eyes, and it has to be our team, unfortunately.
Yeah,
man, it's sad though, bro. They're giving themselves pay rises, man. Pay rises for what though? Give yourself a pay rise when you've done a good job. You know, like even I would feel guilty taking that money. It's like robbing. You're robbing an institution that was full of so much success for like a number of years, bro. Because you know how rival fans talk about, Chelsea existed for like the last 20, 25 years. That's still a long time. This was a winning institution, and you've robbed them, stolen their money, and you're giving yourself a pay rise for doing what, though, exactly?
This is typical what investors do anyway. They just pay themselves more.
Imagine Tosh was giving you your annual review. You know what I'm saying? This is like, it's all, with that company, Kinetic. It's all Kinetic people like, okay, let's review the season. Okay, we're going to give you, bro, it just is crazy, bro. Like,
Measy, this happens like in every company. Like, they just pay themselves more.
No, it's true. It's true. And guess who suffers? It's the employees. The employees are the ones who get laid off, when there's when shit's going down. It's not the shareholders, or they always win, regardless. They always find a way to win.
That's why I truly believe, you heard them in their pockets. I know people talk about getting relegated, but they're still going to eat, bro. Like, that's why they're avoiding having City. The City, we heard about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, months ago, you know what I'm saying? For City's, what is it, their fine or whatever is going to happen, And they've been quiet because it's like, bro, like these TV money talks, There's deals in these broadcasting agreements where, like, the top 6 clubs wouldn't even be in the Premier League,
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I truly believe Tottenham, we laugh at them all we want. It's just like, I don't, somehow, some way, this shit's all rigged, bro. All sports is rigged, bro. It's like, somehow, some way, Tottenham's going to stay out. Probably on the last day. And you know how our home form's been. I would not be surprised if they beat us, bro.
Sheesh. But the thing is, bro, if it was rigged, I don't think we would have ever seen United fall the way they did. Because United finished, 15th last year. Spurs finished 17th. I know they stayed up. But if it was truly rigged, I feel like we'd have United, Chelsea, Spurs, always in the mix every year. Like the big 6 for them.
Brother, we
6, you know what I mean?
We were 14th not too long ago. We finished the season 14th not too long ago, I hear you on that point. Just like, they would never let a Leicester win it, for example, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, that they do that every 500 years, every 100 years to give teams hope, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. Like, if you have any homies that sports gamble, bro, I be hearing the most wicked stories, bro. Like, this shit is rigged. It's rigged, bro. All this is rigged.
I mean,
Black.
Hey man, this guy's moving mad.
Yeah, who's that? Is that Diddy?
It's always a Diddy guy, man.
Hey yo.
Come on, man. I know black. I Dominican.
We know black.
You should ask Mo. He goes to DR a lot.
What's that, Drew?
You should ask Mo if you look Dominican.
Mo? Why Mo?
Mo's an AI bot, brother. He'll be whatever he wants to be.
Daddy,
Mo
chill.
goes to DR.
Hey, y'all funny enough for that.
Oh man, the state of this club, bro, is wild. How it's gotten this far.
Yo, Tosh, Lookman's like the best left winger. Would be the best left winger in the Prem.
Hold on, what did you say?
Lookman would be the best left winger in the Prem. If you look at the left wingers in the Prem right now, they're all shit.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising, bro. Because I feel like in the past there wasn't a lot of good right wingers, and then now it's like there's no good left wingers. It's
Like,
very strange. But you know what's crazy? Garnacho doesn't even play a left wing, and that's his primary position. Huh?
What's going on with Garnacho though? He's apparently twerking for United again.
Apparently that was fake. He never had post about Chelsea in the first place. So
Wait,
they were
so
trying to story or nothing. Basically,
They made a lot of like propaganda.
yeah.
Put it on the screen.
Apparently, this guy risks a Chelsea ban with suspicious TikTok behavior. So apparently, this guy like retweeted like posts from United fans saying, you know, we miss you, Garna, come back. And at the same time, when he did this, he also deleted everything related to Chelsea from his like main social media page. I don't know if it's Instagram or X or whatever it is, but you know, he's sending these subliminal messages, man. The same way Maresca did, same way. Obviously, Enzo wasn't subliminal. Enzo called out the org, but you know, if Garnacho was doing
it, called out the org. I think did Enzo call out the board or anything?
He did, right?
I just know he's talked about Madrid in like 5 different podcasts in 5 days. Like he went on
Enzo Maresca or Enzo Fernandez?
No, because even he spoke about the board too. I feel like, but he said so much that kind of got lost in the sauce. People just remembered him twerking for Madrid.
Yeah, and he was on 5 different podcasts in 5 different days, so he probably said something, bro.
The word is that someone at Chelsea actually told him, "Yo, chill out," and he kept going. That's the reason.
Fernandez?
That's why people are speculating the suspension happened. Even though we saw twerking from Caicedo, we saw twerking from Cuckoo. Even though Cuckoo is from Barca, he did some heavy. And like these reporters on these international breaks, they're trying to catch you. You get what I'm saying? And you're allowing them to catch you. So either you mean it, like you don't really care about, you don't rate your team right now, or you want, like, in my opinion, they want out and they know the team is going nowhere. And I don't blame them. I mean, they're pretty young. They're not even in their late 20s. They both have one has a Euro. Cuckoo has a Euro. Enzo Fernandez has a World Cup. Like these guys they're supposed to be playing for. We played for the Donald Trump Cup.
Let me World Cups.
No, only Enzo got the World Cup though.
No, from a club level. Come on, man.
Hey,
yeah, listen, bro, we gotta tell me revisionist history, bro. We got listen. I know the state of our club right now is horrible. Like it's like beyond horrible, but it's just like, bro, going to that Club World Cup. Did any of us think we were going to win that jump? Hell no.
No,
bro,
I can.
It was like Real Madrid they spent $10 million just to have Trent for like a month before. Like team was trying to win that jump, so it's just like we ain't going to disrespect that cup. You know what I'm saying? I'm
not disrespecting the cup. I'm not disrespecting cup, but
y'all call it a chump cup. Come on, bro. My man Musiala tore every ligament in his leg for that jump.
No, I get what you're saying, but like the problem is we won the Conference League, which was a bare minimum, right? We had no choice to win the Conference League. Like if we didn't win the Conference League, it was going to become mayhem.
100%.
Then we barely made the top 4, right? So yeah, of course, we going into it, we didn't think we were going to win it, but at the same time, we allowed this Trump Cup to brainwash us into thinking our team is fucking good, bro. Where our team is not good.
Well,
we can be honest about that.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, but like you could argue it did more harm. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it helped a lot financially, but it's just like, bro, a week or 2 weeks later, Levi Cole towards ACL. You know what I'm saying? And just like you could see that fatigue in the players, how our form was in the first couple months. You know?
No, I agree with the fatigue part as well. For a team that spends so much money, we don't really have depth like that, which is crazy to me. And then like the players that we do have sitting on the bench, like a Josh Achampong or like there's so many players you can name that are sitting on the bench, like even Betty Shield. Like we can't even play. Either we can't play these players or they're not good enough to play. You get what I'm saying?
The treatment of Josh has been disgraceful.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be mad if he left. Like I wouldn't be mad if he left because he should play over Towson any day of the week. I don't want to see Towson on the field.
Forest away, he was very good. About 3 games.
I gotta for you guys. Like we talk about like wanting to miss out on champs for the sake of like just to put some pressure on Clear Lake. Hopefully they get pushed out. Hopefully maybe they'll sell whatever it is.
That's never going to happen. Sorry to Lord, but never going to happen.
Let me finish my question. But we're saying that we're cool with missing out on Champions League for these reasons. Wait, are we even cool? Let me just start there. Like just let me just.
No, I think.
Hell no.
I think we need to make Champions League.
Hell no, bro. We need to be consistent. I know we're not a top club right now, but to be considered a top club, to attract the top players, to keep the players we have right now, we have to be like, bro. Like before this year, when was the last time we made the Champions League? Like 3 years ago.
Apple, you don't want to keep players who are not happy.
No, but I'm saying like you 100%. That's why I said like, bro, like when your AI cousin over there asked me, oh, do you want Enzo gone or in? I'm like, bro, if he doesn't want to be here, I don't want no one to be in our club that doesn't want to be there. Be gone, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, oh, if he's left, who's gonna come in then? It's just like, bro, like you asked me one question, I answered that one question. I ain't gonna keep answering one question.
Yeah, Mo, what's your opinion on this? Like, do you want us to miss out on Champions League football, or like, are you hoping that one way or another we get top 4? All right, he's gonna stay on mute. All right, I mean,
No, Easy and Todd's got to put in they got to tap in what he has to say. Give him a second.
Wait. Did he say something?
Go ahead. Type in a prompt on your Claude AI to control CFC Mo.
I missed that. I missed it. I didn't know what was going on.
When you ask, it's crazy.
I mean, because basically the point I'm trying to get at is like, if Meezy, if you're cool with us missing out on Champions League football, like that entails that you're gonna miss out on all these players. All these guys are gonna keep twerking their ass and wanting to leave. The big players that you have at your club are gonna leave, and whoever you sign after that, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna say it's gonna be bad signings only, but just know it'll hurt.
But Chimlock, my argument to that is, are top dogs happy? Like we can qualify for the Champions League. These guys are crying out for experience. They're like, Kuku said it best. He's like, we need experience on this team. We need to bring ready-made players, not youth into our team. So they're already not happy. We qualify for the Champions League. They're going to double down to the same damn thing. They're going to get more youth players. I know now they're saying, okay, we're going to bring in some proven players, proven Prem players. Senesi. Then they backed out on Senesi. They're looking into I don't know who now, Van Heck. But can we really take their word for it?
Bro, our best players are all like 25 or under, man.
Yeah.
Like we need somebody that's not. They don't even have to be 30. Like I think they're looking at this flipping model because they're paying so little on wages, and like I think they honestly don't care if they get their investment back. Like we bought Gittins for $60 million. Does he look like a $60 million winger? Do you think he'll ever be a $60 million winger?
No. Madueke wasn't even a $60 million player, but he sold for that much, and he's levels above Gittins.
Levels.
Yes.
So they got that one right though. But
which one?
This Gittins situation, first of all, the kid wasn't even okay. He was okay in the Bundesliga. If you look at his stats, like he was decent, but he wasn't consistent for one, and for two, he's not ready for the Prem. He's just not. He's a child, bro. And then we spent another 40 to 50 million for Garnacho, someone who's supposed to be Prem proven. That's 100 million that we could have gave to literally any player that we had on our list. We were fighting for Ekatike at one point. We're fighting for Osimhen. We're fighting for who else? You name it.
Ocean was just like that was never going to happen because of the wage structure. But yeah, bro, I think
but that's the point I'm trying to make is we had the
wages
money
are
for the
falling,
transfer
that's fine.
fee, but then we didn't want to pay the wage structure, which tells us what we found out today and what we confirmed. Can we pull up that article again, or should I pull it up? The one about the how they're pocketing the money essentially.
Oh yeah, no, I got it.
It was just it, bro. It's corruption at its finest, bro. They don't like. That's why I'm saying like, oh, miss out on Champions League, or maybe get relegated. That'll show them, brother.
Yeah.
This team is just investing in a sports team. It's just like it's always going to go up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's private equity.
They're never going to sell.
You know what private equity is all about, bro? It's all about the bottom line.
100%.
The investment comes back to them, and them winning the Club World Cup that brought in like $100 million.
Yeah, no, 100%. But like, look at Clear Lake Capital. I really want to look at their books. Like, maybe we should do that next time. Like, I guarantee you, the Chelsea investment is probably like a 2% into the whole holdings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, United is like trades on the stock market.
Yeah, they're on the stock market.
Yeah, on the stock market.
We're not gonna know much about, but like Clear Lake Capital, bro. Like, there's certain things disclosure that has to do. Like, we can look into some of their stuff. That's why, like, I don't think Chelsea's that big. If it's like 50-40% of their asset holding, then maybe, yeah, it will hurt, and they would have to get kicked out or have to sell or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, realistically speaking, I think as fans, you know, bro, like, now that I think about it, it's probably been like 2-3 years. Like, it was probably the year after we won the Champions League that we were in the Champions League, and then this year, you know, like, we have to consistently be in the Champions League so that we can get those top players, to keep our current players, and to, like, hopefully get to where we're used to be, you know?
Nah, well, man, I respectfully have to disagree, man. Only because I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think we're going to get the top players, whether we make the Champions League or not.
You don't think we're constantly in the Champions League? Like, I think that's say all be all. For example, I think we need to be competing for the Premier League, like winning the other domestic leagues. So, like, I just want to be clear and easy, but it's just like, so you're saying us making the Champions League, we don't get the top players? So let me turn that on its head. Us not making the Champions League, we won't get the top players that way?
No.
Then it's just like
we're not getting top players regardless.
So you say we're damn, we do, we're damn, we don't. But I'm just saying we're more likely to get top players with Champions League, and you can't disagree with me on that.
No, I agree with you on that.
That's all I'm saying.
But are those top players coming to our team? The question.
If you do X, Y, and Z, those X, Y, and Z I said, make the Champions League consistently, compete in the Premier League, maybe mess around and win it, then yeah, but what? Like, bro, like, don't, it wasn't too long ago that Caicedo said hell no to Liverpool to come back to come to Chelsea, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't that long ago.
I think that was a different Chelsea, though. And I think even Caicedo or anyone could have predicted what Chelsea would have, like, what it became today. You know, he, in his mind at the time, was Chelsea of the old and how things were run and the success. It's a different story now.
100%. But it's just like, these youngins, they still remember Chelsea from the glory days, you know?
Nah, big facts, bro.
So what other topics do you think that we really have to touch on in terms of Chelsea this season? Also, like, where do you think we end up at the end of the season? I know some people. I know. For me, I think with the form, can we get the standings up real quick? Because
that's what I'm saying. The Premier League standings right now, 5th to like 13th place, separated by like 3 points, 4 points. You know,
we're gonna be stagnant between 6th and 7th. I think. We're not gonna move
I believe the same. I think we're gonna get 6 potentially because it's not looking.
Yo, Chad, I'm about to steal the screen share for a sec.
No, yeah, go crazy.
How do you guys feel about this guy? Giovanni Quenda says he's willing to play wherever required next season, is keen to earn a place in Rosinior's squad, and ultimately aims to establish himself as a full international and win trophies at Chelsea.
Brother, he has no options. He better be healthy. He's gonna play wherever we put him to play, bro.
This guy's a left winger, right? So he's competing with.
He's a right winger. He's a right winger.
He's on the right side.
He could play both. He could play both. He could play both wings. He could play wing back. Yeah, he's he's super versatile. I think he's like
an injury before he joined us. Then he wasn't the same after.
He's injury prone, but at the end of the day, bro, like, the guy is fucking fire. He's a
Yo, Do you know how much we paid for this kid?
Out of sync. I don't know if you can hear us.
You know how much we paid for this kid?
Come back.
Yeah. Was it 70 mil?
Bro, it was something crazy.
It was like crazy. I know.
Like, because like it was a shock that we got him because it was like 99% he's gonna go to United because of I'm Along connection. It was like a last minute hijack, and it was like, nigga, we paid for that joint, and it was just like.
I'm pretty sure United were gonna pay that anyways.
No, 100. Yeah, it wasn't like we paid above and beyond. We just matched their offer, or like maybe I think we matched their offer to be honest.
45 million. So I think we paid more for him than Hato.
Now, have you guys seen him play?
Bro, the year before he was gone, bro. The year before in the Champions League, he was going crazy.
Yeah, he was doing some things before he got hurt. He was doing some things out there, but he does get hurt often.
Real cursed. Somebody put juju on it, like someone Nigerian auntie put bad juju on it, like. And you associate with Chelsea, you're gonna go downhill. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know, with bad juju, Garnacho. Look at what happened to United since he left, and what's happening to us. You know?
No, he's the absolute worst, man. Like,
he might be shaitan.
Like on the pitch, bro. Like, what does he do, bro? Like, you don't do anything. You just sulk around. Like, you have such bad body language. Your bad mind as fuck. You're just making everybody else think bad thoughts. Like, bro, nobody in our squad. We've been through shit the last couple of seasons. Yes. This season is extremely bad, but we've been through pretty bad shit the last couple of seasons. You never heard a peep. You know what I'm saying? Garnacho joins, now everybody feels like they can just say whatever the fuck they want. Like,
but Garnacho's he's a cancer to our team, bro.
He's a bad apple, man. We gotta get, you know what I'm saying? We gotta just squash him, turn him into apple juice, and dump it in the sidewalk. Don't even drink it. It's a bad apple juice, bro. Bad apple.
Yeah, and this Kenda kid, he missed 125 days.
Wow.
Is he back? I'm not even trying to find. Is he back playing?
Yeah, he's back. He just came back.
They said he's back, but like he hasn't played yet.
Yeah, he just came back. I think he played. He came off the bench.
Checked out. Shout out to Chelsea Blue 881, guys. I've completely checked out. If we continue down this road, we will end up like the Spurs this season or Leeds in the early 2000s. This kid project's a failure. Immature players, immature coach.
Well, that Leeds is so smart because that's exactly what Leeds tried to do, and they ended up. I think they went to administration, if I'm not mistaken, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's got to be spooky season. That's why I'm like, bro, Rizzy doing the right thing. Got married, has kids. He's, like, this is his fifth, sixth priority. You know what I'm saying? We got to get on that level.
Don't put that out there, bro. United States and Chelsea is a big priority of my life, man.
Nah, your AI that you were made is
man. I'm fully committed to the things, man. Everything.
Yeah, you see, if you're a bachelor, I would have stayed with you for the New York matches, brother. I don't want to do daddy daycare thing over there.
Like I think like with in regards to Chelsea Blues comment, like, bro, I've seen it takes some time, bro, but PSG, even though they have a one shit arsenal, like I've seen the young and experienced squad actually like grow into something nice, right? But the problem is, if you want that to happen, you need to have consistency in the organization, the structure around like the football world, like the club, the manager. All this shit needs to be consistent. You know what I mean? And it's like none of that shit is consistent. So it's hard for me to sit here and say Hato shit, for example. Right? He's a young kid. He's in a whole different country, completely different style of play. You know what I'm saying? He went from a pretty chill, pickup league to like everybody 7 foot dunking on your head, bro. Like, it's tough. And it's not like he has any kind of consistency from a tactical or managerial perspective, nigga. We just chopping and changing there. He has no consistency from like an organizational perspective. These niggas don't know what they're doing, So it's hard for me to be critical on some of these guys, the younger guys.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Garnacho's the younger guy. I don't give.
No, I'm not talking about Garnacho, man.
Oh, not Garnacho.
Stop that right
there. And Delap too. Delap too. I don't give Delap any slack at all.
Yeah, but Delap shit. I'm talking about like people like Hato. I'm talking about even to an extent Badia Shil. Like, because that guy was nice when he came in. Wait, let me land. I think he was nice when he came in. But the problem is the structure's not there. You have him playing under Potter. You have him playing under Potch. You have him playing high line, low block. You have him playing out of the back. You have him playing long ball. You have him playing everything except what he's good at, and you're not nurturing any of his talent. You know what I'm saying? You have a new manager comes in. He's not fancied anymore. You know what I mean? That guy gets sacked and he's fancy. Now you want him. Nigga hasn't been playing ball for months. Now you want him to pick up and be nice. Like it's tough, bro. Like and they're young. You know what I mean? And when their mental cracks, the young guys, it's tough to come back from it. So like, bro, I feel bad. What do you say?
But why do you always hit the ones that their mental cracks? Though that's my thing.
Like, you got to be a little stronger, bro.
Just like Lamine Yamal, bro.
That's what you get with youth. You
But
know
look at Lamine Yamal, bro. This guy like came out today with like a 3-1 like Cavs mentality. They lost, but still, like we need those kind of young dogs, bro. Why do we have the kids that should be like?
That's the outlier, Meezy. He's like folks like Yamal. They're the outlier. They're not the norm. You know what I'm saying? We got to realize that.
Yeah, like I'll give you the example. Like when you first got your first corporate job, you know what I'm saying? I know you looked around at niggas and you're like, I got a lot to learn. You know, that's pretty normal feeling to have. And I know you looked around at a nigga who joined the same time as you, and the nigga knows everything, right? But you can't base yourself off that nigga. You know what I mean? If you're trying to act like him and you don't know shit yet, you're gonna get cooked. So for that regard, I wouldn't put Lamine. Whatever Lamine's doing is different from these other kids. You know, these other kids, they're looking around, they're scared, nigga. They're impressionable. They need somebody to nurture them, to be like, have faith in them, nigga. At Chelsea, if you play one bad game, you're finished. From the fans.
What was your
What
was your opinion on Estevan's performance on the weekend?
To be honest, I didn't watch the match, bro. I was up till 8 a.m. I had church the night before, so I didn't get to watch it. But from the highlights I saw Estevan comp on Twitter for like 2 seconds. And like, I mean, it looked good. It looked good for somebody who hasn't played football consistently all season. You know what I mean?
It was not good.
Yeah, it was not good. Yeah.
But yeah, regardless, bro. Yeah, but like, just to go back what Chamaka was saying, bro. Like, I agree with you to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, but when it's inconsistent, especially the youngins, it's like, bro, there's no room to thrive there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, you're a professional football player. That's why I told Meezy, like, when I first met him a few months ago, like, he was talking about Lavia, like, bro, I feel bad for Lavia, like, mental health, bro, nigga, you get paid more than $5,000 a week to play football. I don't feel bad for you at all, bro. Have some mental toughness. Then go see a therapist, nigga. The club probably provide you therapists, bro. Like, you have to perform, bro. Like, regardless, like, you have to perform. And like, one thing, Lima has been more lenient with these kids, and that's why just like they make mistakes, whatnot. Like Pedro Neto, he made multiple mistakes. That's the only time he pulled somebody. But besides that, it's just like, and also Josh Armstrong. And you gotta realize there's a lot of things we don't see, bro. Like, I don't rate Liam Senior as a manager, but like, they see the training all the time. There's so much stuff that we don't see, so we just gotta like, we do have to have that consistency, bro. But like the last thing he said, I forgot what. I like this Chelsea Blue guy. Like, we need an experienced manager. Who do you think will come in, like experienced manager that would want to come into the system? I know Bournemouth is they're letting go. What's his name?
The Bournemouth guy.
Oh no, he's not. He's the walking away. He's
what's his name again?
Bro,
you think he'll come to Chelsea? Be honest, y'all. Like,
nah.
I mean, even if I feel like he may. I feel like he might, just because, you know, he hasn't had a shot at a big club. You know what I mean? Like, you can't downplay how much that means to people. You know what I mean? Especially players. No. Like, niggas will come to our shit club. Yeah, just for the idea of playing for Chelsea, you know what I mean? So I think he could, but the problem is with Areola, he needs control. He needs to have control over transfers. He needs to implement his like philosophy from a transfer level as well as just like from day-to-day football. You know what I mean? So it's like he's not gonna get that. He might come and he's gonna get frustrated and he's gonna leave the same way, you know, like Maresca did.
It's the same old story, and I really think he's gonna go to Madrid because Madrid's short list is Pochettino, Didier Deschamps, and Areola. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the best one of those three easily to me. It's not even a competition. I know there's some Poch fans in here, but just like, let's be honest, bro.
No, Mbappe's not letting it happen.
Areola, if you have Poch available.
You rather take Poch and Areola?
Yeah, and he does.
Tosh, Chamaka, what y'all think? Am I tripping?
I'm talking Areola,
ridiculous. Areola, bro. Areola might be another Thomas Frank.
What do you want to go? You want to go back to Conference League again, huh? Is that what you want?
Bro,
you see what America's doing right now, bro?
Forget everything Poch has done in his career. Yeah, he has not won like big trophies, but he's coached at the top level. He's coached a champ. He took Tottenham to a Champions League final, bro. I've not seen Areola do anything even close to that.
Brother, you see, look what happened to this Bournemouth team. Like, they all got sold for over like $60 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, But let's get
Also,
this comment. Let me get
what
this
has
comment.
Poch done since that Champions League run? He didn't do well for us. He didn't do well at PSG.
Uber Eats.
Huh?
He won the Uber Eats League, right? In France.
Okay, I mean that's like if you don't win that, then you did terrible. But
I'm not. I know I troll and joke around. You would have won that. He had Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. Like I'm not even trying, but you would have won that joke, bro.
Nah, actually no.
Yes, you would have, bro.
Actually, I'll take Messi out of the equation. Those are two big egos, Neymar and Mbappe. You got to manage that, bro. Because look at you can look at Real Madrid and be like, this team should win the La Liga every single season. Why haven't they won? And they're not going to win this year. They haven't won last year, bro. It takes a good manager, bro. It takes a good man manager to manage teams with big egos like that. You know, not everybody could do what he did. Not everybody could do what Carlo Ancelotti did.
You sound like Rosinha, bro. You sound like Rosinha.
Wait, are you caping for the Areola to come to Chelsea? Like, are you making that like that?
No, bro. I bring Areola to our club. But if he does something, bro, I'm going to support the guy regardless because my
do you
thing
think it's realistic?
The thing, bro. My thing with this club is it's hard for me to hate the manager as much as the board. Because the board, the guys who are providing the players for these coaches, but the conversation we're having right now is who would you rather bring in if you're Real Madrid, Poch or Areola? And I know for a fact Poch is on their short list. I don't see Areola on the short list, but we'll see. We'll see. Now that he's available, let's see if he's on the short list. But I feel like Real Madrid.
I wouldn't bring in Poch because Poch would probably. It's just gonna be the same story, bro. We're gonna be when Poch was there, we didn't even have Europe. We were just playing Prem and
no, bro. I'm saying, imagine you're Real Madrid because they got Poch on the short list. They don't got Areola, not yet, at least.
Yeah. He's on the short list. My man just called me. My man from higher up in Madrid called me. He's on the short list, brother. Top 5.
Who is?
It's Pochettino, Didier Deschamps, Areola, and 2 other people I can't name right now. Outdoor insider. Shh.
I think they have a higher chance of hiring Poch, bro.
That's to me,
because bro, he's managed big players though.
I can see that as an interim coach.
He manages Semenyo.
Okay, but I can see. Okay, so personally, this is my theory. I think Leo Messina gets sacked in October. He gets sacked before the end of the year. Then I could see your point when you're saying Poch comes in because Poch has been there before. He would be a good interim, and then they possibly move on for another season or so. Kind of like what they're just trying to decide with Carrick. I don't know if Carrick is going to be the manager at United next season, but they're looking at him, right? I could see that scenario, but that's the only scenario I could see Poch coming in.
Yeah, not to Chelsea, to Real Madrid.
Yeah, we're talking about.
You think Poch is gonna go to Real Madrid?
That's what he's saying, bro.
He's on the short list.
I think that's on cap. I think it's cap, but yeah, bro.
Yeah, I think.
But Poch. But now understanding like the topic, you're Real Madrid. Are you bringing Poch or Areola, or neither?
Yeah. Oh wait, you talking about for Chelsea?
Madrid, for Madrid.
You're Fiorentino Perez. Who are you bringing in, Poch or Areola? Who's managed big players?
I'm bringing. I guess
you're bringing a guy who just managed Bournemouth and his best player was Semenyo and Solanke. Heck no.
That's a good point. I'll say that's a good point. Let's get to these comments real quick. There's another one. All my life supporting Chelsea. Shout out Chelsea Blue AAO. All my life supporting Chelsea. The coach always has the pulse of the club. That is why we see him all over the place. We don't have a culture shifting coach. Maresca tried it, but he left us. I can't support that.
Amen.
I could say Maresca tried to implement his own culture, and he tried to bring in some type of structure. We can agree with that. Those small team managers look good because the club scouts correctly. We still don't know what system and what type of players we need. We know what we need, but what type of player is the problem? We know what we need, but what type of player is the problem?
What type of player is the problem?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty simple. I think we just need center backs. We need experienced center backs. We need midfielders that are good on the ball. We need a goalkeeper who doesn't make as many mistakes. I think what we need is pretty obvious. We need a real backup striker. We have a bricklayer as a backup striker right now. We have, and then we need
Nico Jackson's coming back, y'all. Don't forget.
Yeah, I mean, I can't. I would take Nico Jackson over Delap any day of the
Yeah,
week.
and you're shaking your head. You know who misses Nico Jackson a lot? I'm not even trying to be funny. I hate Nico Jackson, but he did certain things that really helped Cole Palmer, bro.
And his development. Yeah, but he also wasted a lot of chances. Though.
He played with his food. As the kids like to say, he kept playing with his food, bro.
No, that's the thing. Like we both did each other dirty. He did us dirty many times, like especially towards the end of his career at Chelsea. And we also did him dirty too. The way we were about to ship him out, like ready to ship him out first thing first. As soon as we got Zhao and as soon as we got Delap, like, all right, you're off. So, I mean, I just think that's a relation that's just broken, bro. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
But you know, like he missed a lot of chances. But you know who doesn't even get chances? Who doesn't even make chances?
Mark Guiu.
Yeah, Mark Guiu and Brock Lesnar, tag team.
Yo, how is Delap a header threat? What the what can he do?
Bro, I'm not even trying to be funny. Who do you think is better, Delap or Guiu? I know it's a mid-off, but like, I'm not even trying to be funny here.
I don't even know, bro.
His pressing is top.
That's all I can give him. That's all I can give him. His pressing is effort. That's all.
That's what I'm saying. There's something I know Mark Guiu does well. After when Liam Delap does well, bro, I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't know where to start.
I'll tell you what he does well. He boxes well. He knows how to wrestle well.
Nigga knows how to use his elbows, bro. He just all he does is shoulder, elbow, and like he'll lose the ball in the process. That's the funny part. Like the ball will leave his feet. It's like, brother, you protect the ball at all costs. This is where we came here for. This is what we're looking at.
I'm about to go on a rant because honestly, like the more I think about it, bro, the English propaganda is actually the most disgusting thing on the planet. Because why did they make us believe that this guy was good? First of all, I didn't believe it. I mean, not like a lot of us didn't believe it. But the propaganda was like, yo, this guy's the truth. City prospect, Cole Palmer link up. It's gonna be a movie. Like they already wrote the picture of, you know, the star white boy number 9 from England. Like they're already trying to crank the PR, bro. But the guy can't cut it. You know what I'm saying? They talk about They talk about Dex. They talk about all these players, and I'm just like, it's kind of mid for it.
Bro, like, I can't lie. I hear what you're saying 100%. This is propaganda, bro. Like, but what he did for Ipswich, like, he had the potential. It's all potential, especially with these youngins. It's potential. So, like, he did show signs, and it was like, bro, there was a battle between us, United, and I don't know, City one of them, but it was like
no. But we'd have to remember who he was playing for. He was 100%. Playing for Ipswich. That was a relegation fodder team from the jump.
Yeah.
Their game was just try to muddy it up, tackle niggas, try to play physical, and then boot it long. Liam Delap actually looked like he a decent player there. You know why? It's because they would boot it long, and he had no other support. There was nobody else on his team.
No,
he scored double-digit goals.
And nigga, he's playing against defensive lines that are fucking in their own box. They don't even leave their box.
That's what I'm saying. And he's playing on a team that never has possession. So it was all counters for the most part, all like perfect drops up to the feet. Like if you looked at I watched his comps, all his goals and his assists. Even I did the same thing with JP when we bought JP. I had doubts about JP because I was like, yo, this is too many penalties for me. I'm not gonna lie. But Liam Delap was just like penalties plus all he was doing was just shoving dudes out of the way. They'll kick it long, and somehow he'll get the ball and he'll slot it in. Yeah, that's not real football. That's MLS. He'll be the best player in MLS if he plays right now.
That's what Junior just said. But he did show me David Diego Costa vibes. I can't lie, bro. Like I'll be lying if I said like I saw it's potential. It's potential. Like I was like, it was a physical striker that I was like, you know what, maybe and it's just like more than anything, bro. It was a great market buy. He had a $30 million release clause.
No. How physical striker? Did it? No, like bro.
Based
on everybody he's playing against, the same way we play against low blocks niggas that don't leave their box, playing against niggas who are giving him space for days, bro. They're at the halfway line. They're doing high lines. They're trying to press these men. They're not raiding Ipswich. They're trying to just dominate. You know what I'm saying? So of course you put a ball. If the defender's at the halfway line, he has 50 meters of free space before the goalkeeper, bro. You just got to put it 25 yards behind the defender. He's quicker than him. And if he's not quicker than him, he's a wrestler. He's gonna put the nigga in a chokehold. It's over. But we don't.
I was just saying, like, he had that hold up play, and he was like a physical, like you just said, he just like tossing niggas to the ground, like defenders were bouncing off him, like, he's just like, bro. One thing before we go back to the comments, Tosh, like, I want to say with the bro, like, us and United fired our managers around the same time, you know.
We fired our manager first, and
Yeah,
we had
I know.
the better manager.
But like, I know, but what I'm trying to get at is, like, United smartly hired Carrick as an interim manager.
Yeah, but
while we gave Rossini a 5-year deal. Like, a lot of sides we do is just like, bro, this is money laundering. Something funny is going on. Like, it doesn't make sense what we do. And of course, you could say, oh, that's the only way we could get him to leave. No, we can do whatever we tell him we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes no sense to me because it's just like, well, like, I don't care about the money, but at the end, we have to worry about the money a little bit. But it's just like, I wanted to get a new manager. Someone said about October. I want to get a new manager June 1st or July 1st. You know what I'm saying? Like, not wait till October.
He's not.
Just like, you know what happened in October? There's no good managers available like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but guess what? You know who's coming in? If they don't have a job,
Gary O'Neill.
Poch most likely. If Poch doesn't have a job, he's coming in.
No way, bro.
You know,
that's another relationship broken too. Poch's not coming back, bro. Poch hates these guys. Poch thinks they're pros. Yeah, bro. Poch was trying to control transfers, bro. They wouldn't give it to him. They said, bro, this is you do what we say, and he walked.
Yeah,
I wouldn't give that nigga transfers either.
Okay. Not Poch, but it's gonna be either It's gonna be Seth MacFarlane. Seth MacFarlane's gonna get an interim in October because this guy's not making it. He's not making it to January 1st.
Not even
the
that.
end of the year.
Abel said it himself. United, for what smartly did something. They smartly hired Carrick. The reason why we have Liam Rossini, not even as an interim on a 5-year deal, is because these guys are not smart, but they think they are. You know what I mean? They think they're smart.
That's the worst type. Like,
and the worst part is after this guy's talking about Poch and this guy's talking about Seth MacFarlane, you know who it is. Stop kidding yourself. It's that fucking reject from Wolves. He's coming. Get used to it.
Who?
Gary O'Neill?
Yeah, Gary O'Neill. He's inbound.
Yeah. I mean, even the Liam hire, bro, he had no choice. They're like, nigga, you taking this fucking job.
Yeah, bro,
and they got, bro. I said this when we hired him. They're like, this guy had no choice. He had to take the job. These are his bosses already, right?
100%.
He and then on top of that, you're the black kid. You have no record of doing really anything except playing decent in League One and kind of giving them a little bit of rhythm when the team wasn't expected to do anything. They were expected to get relegated. So okay, success story. Let's say that, right?
And last year they were going up.
Yeah, they were going up, and then you bring in the black guy just to blame. We knew this guy wasn't going to be able to do it, and now we're gonna have to blame him.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe give him a 2-year deal, give him a 5-year deal like that, and it's just like, you know what it is? It's like a great analogy. Imagine you're assistant manager at a company, and like, yo, we're giving you the manager job. Like, you can't say no to that.
Yeah, but I bet you it was a 5-year deal for like basically nothing.
No, I mean, bro, he got paid more now than he probably ever has in his life and ever. He's the Champions League manager. He's hearing the Champions League anthem, nigga. He's putting his glasses up. He's wearing his fucking long trench coat. The nigga, he thinks he's him. He's getting cut by A-star barbers in London. This guy, he's
dapping up Shirky when he's coming off the pitch. I don't want to see that.
Bro, you see Shirky, he was like, cup, bro. He was doing a little challenge with the water and he trying to get it, bro.
This is a Make-A-Wish kid, bro. We literally took a nigga and we said, let's make your dream come true. And it just sucks that these motherfuckers picked, you know what I'm saying, a nigga that looks like us to give him the Make-A-Wish opportunity, not even the real opportunity. You know what I mean? They're not like, yo, you out of merit or like, here's a fair shot, nigga, go at it. They hamstrung him. They shackled him. They dangled money in front of his face, and they said, "Nigga, dance," and he's dancing.
It reminds me of that Juicy skit. Then the baller, he was like, "We changed both niggas' life." You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Meezy, what'd you say?
No, when you said make a wish, kid, I was thinking of Rosina saying, "Yo, I want to manage Chelsea for a day." So, all right, yeah, come on.
Yeah, let's get to these comments, and then we'll wrap up soon. Drew, shout out Drew. He was just in here. Meezy, we need someone to make these players run as much as possible. So I hear the Areola situation. Yeah, I think our team doesn't have legs for a number of reasons. We don't have depth. The only manager I could see coming willingly is Felipe Lopez. I think they dissed him though, didn't they? Like they kind of like dissed him a little bit with the offer.
Yeah, y'all wild with these little voice or what? I didn't know the term for it. Little sound clips.
Your timing is too good. My timing is ass as fuck.
Y'all wild.
Yeah, but Felipe Luis, I would love to give him a try, but he's gonna suffer too, bro. And then we're gonna have to yell at him. And I don't want
that mindset. Like, I would like to give him a try, bro. This is not like a friend to come work with you at the auto. Bro, this is it's so sad the state of the club, bro.
Drew says we've been outrun by every team. I mean, I could say that. Most of our players have been playing our best players have been playing a lot of minutes. I mean, it's clear to see. Someone farted. That was a little. He laughed immediately. Immediately started laughing. He couldn't even hold it.
It's a voice joke, bro.
It's the voice. I was like, why is this guy laughing?
And there was one show when the Twin Towers, one of them fought on each other. I won't say which show.
Yo, chill. Chelsea Blue 8881. What I mean by what we need is the profile of ball playing center backs like Van Dijk, type of center back we can buy, any center back, but it can work with whatever system we want to play. I mean, we had a chance to get Gahey, man. We weren't willing to pay over 200.
No, stop. Gahey would not come into us, bro. We could have offered whatever.
No, we could have got him in the summer, bro. We could have got him.
I thought you meant in January.
No, not in January. In the summertime. That was our time to get him. But that was we got clipped. That was another player we got clipped on. Drew says Gui is shite. Gui should Gui should join Josh Sargent in MLS. Facts. He'd be dirty in MLS. Measy, I hold my hands up. I was impressed with the lap versus us last season. Okay.
Oh my god, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I hear you, bro.
Congratulations. You fell for the propaganda, buddy.
Fell for it. Chelsea
against CFC.
Wait, you got something to say about the lap?
I mean, he scored against Chelsea last season, bro. So like, I hear it when people like fell. Even I kind of fell for the prop a little bit. I'll be real.
Bro,
I thought we're getting somebody, bro, because he scored 11 goals. What's that, Lil?
Who didn't play well against us until the last 5 games of the season?
No. I mean, Maresca like had us in a good place, bro. I mean,
no. Every December to March, we've just dropped games. Every December.
Ours started in November or some shit. It started earlier than usual.
This year it started earlier.
I salute Maresca more than ever now. I actually appreciate him more now that we got this guy in the dugout. I'm serious. He won. He won cups. He brought stability. He improved players. He improved Enzo. He improved Caicedo. A lot of things he did. He changed. He took us from what Poch did to another level. But all I'm saying is, what is that?
Wait, what happened? Yo, what happened? Wait, what happened? What happened?
I don't know why that got me so weak.
Why are you laughing?
Nigga said, whoa.
Wait, what happened?
Huh? He got bagged. We got him, sir. All right,
Wait,
next comment.
Okay. All right, let's just go to the next comment. I don't know what happened to this guy. Chelsea Blue 881. These 2 or 3 seasons, Chelsea has felt like a rehabilitation club. Sigh. We need a coach to keep these players fit and can run. Unfortunately, in England, you have to run first, play football second. Yeah, man. I mean, you got to be, and I think you have to be physically able. You can't be fragile, man. Shout out to Ekatike. He got injured today. Yeah, Achilles tendon, and it's kind of fucked up with the British media did it with it in terms of the Twitter world and stuff, and they poked fun at the fact that he doesn't train, he doesn't train very well. He's not a big trainer. He doesn't really like the weight room. He doesn't like stretching. He doesn't really take things seriously. So like people were kind of attacking him on that base, and I thought that was like hella disrespectful. But Ekatike would have been another player we could have gotten, and hopefully he gets better soon. But yeah, I think the club is a rehabilitation center, and I don't even think it's a rehabilitation center to be fair. I think it's more of a hype train. We just build hype for these players to end up selling them, and we build hype to end up still being a crap team. We fought for top 4 last season, and we got Conference League, and then we were like, okay, things are looking better. We got happy, and then we got the Club World Cup, and now we're seeing with our own eyes. Also, it's not really a rehabilitation center because if you think about it, all our best players or all our like legacy players of Chelsea, they got them out of here in like 2 seasons.
Yo, Tosh, real quick, you said like last year. What was your expectation of us last year?
Last season when Maresca came in,
yeah,
my only expectation was we had to win Conference League and get top 4.
So we did that, and you're saying, "Oh, we got happy." We did what we
No. I was happy about that.
Okay. I thought the way it came out to me was like, "Oh, like we did that." Of course, like it was sad that I had to go to the last game, Levi Cole scoring goal, but it's just like, bro, like we were in the Conference League, we won that jump, we were in the competition, we won. Of course, we wish we could have got farther in the domestic cups, but it's just like we finished top 4, won the Conference League, and then we ended up winning the people like to call the Trump Cup. The Trump Cup, and I think it was a good year, successful.
It was a good year, but we were looking with rose-colored glasses. Like everything was still very dandy. Like it took for me until like end of November, December to realize, oh, we're cooked. And then it's very apparent to everybody that we're cooked. So although we did a lot of good in that season, prior to that, we weren't showing signs of promise. We just happened to have a good season, and these owners scammed us essentially.
Yeah. No, like, bro, my biggest thing is just like after like what we did to reinforce the squad after winning the Club World Cup is like, bro, that was the worst signings. Gittins, Garnacho, Liam Delap, João Pedro was like, of course, like he's a top player,
Yeah.
But it's just like, and then like
people forget and Semino. What's his name? El Semino.
Yeah, like what's happened to him in France is saddening. You know what I'm saying? But like at the end of the day, I still agree with that. Those dormant bastards, they know what they do.
They didn't even bring Kendry Paez. He didn't even play in a Chelsea. I don't think he played in a Chelsea uniform yet.
No,
there's so many. That guy is going to eat his way out of football right now.
He's going to be one of those what if stories. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately,
100%. And it's Chelsea Blue says if Liam wins FA Cup, I'll applaud him and he can stay. I mean, he's definitely going to stay if he wins the FA Cup. I don't disagree with you whatsoever. I think he.
Oh my God, bro!
If he could lose the FA Cup, he's probably going to stay.
Oh man!
If he wins FA Cup, he can stay.
He's gonna stay regardless.
Yeah, bro. Win or lose, Joe.
Make it a hat trick. One more time. Hat trick.
Oh my God, bro! Oh hell no, man! What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy! You get your goddamn ugly ass.
Chelsea Blue, we love you though. We love you though.
Oh, some Saul 1.7 spent, and we need like 5 to 6 starting level players, and we hire shit manager. Shout out Saul, man.
Is that the Arsenal fan or he's one of us?
No, he's a Chelsea fan.
Okay.
He's a Chelsea fan. Shout out. Yeah, I mean, we only have 5 players that can start a majority of the Prem teams.
Name them.
We only have 5. Reese, Cuckoo, Palmer, Enzo, and Moises. That's it. Those 5 players are the only teams that can play or start on majority of Premier League teams.
That's Central C.
What?
But Robert Sanchez, bro, he could start for Burnley. He could start.
No, I'm saying majority. I'm talking about majority of the teams.
Yeah, okay.
Majority of the teams. Majority teams. Like 75% or more.
Robert Sanchez or Robert Sadness?
Yeah, come on, man.
I don't think he can't start in Everton over Pickford. Hell no.
No, but he's definitely starting with.
You know how big of a statement that is? Pickford, small hands, Pickford.
And also he couldn't start over the Brentford keeper. I don't know his name.
He's starting at West Ham. He's starting at Spurs today too.
Okay, so you're named all the bottom.
Maybe not Spurs. Maybe not Spurs. If you put him in no pressure situation, I think he might cook. If you put him in Spurs,
you just named all bottom.
Gonna come bust. Huh?
No, but that's the thing. Like, that's his level. He should be at the bottom half. Maybe.
My argument is Majority.
where they're backing you,
Yeah.
they're cheering for you, they're not booing you, then he might do that.
Bro, his beard pisses me off, bro.
No, you know what pisses me off is that picture of him doing the light skin face mid dive. That shit.
Oh yeah, and he's like,
he looked at the camera too, turned his head. Oh my god.
We're not a
you
serious
leave-
club, bro.
Before you leave, name the squad we had against City. That is what 1.7 gets us. Shocking stuff. Yeah, man, you're not right.
Embarrassing.
I mean, you're not wrong. Sorry. Saul, bro, these guys gave themselves a pay rise but refused to pay extra $5 mil for Mignon. Ownership is legit mentally challenged. Oh yeah, definitely. And I don't think the extra $5 mil was the other reason as well. I think it was they don't want to pay anybody over 200. I don't think. I mean, we just found out Hato's getting 120K a week, which is.
Listen, I'm not trying to be funny. I know y'all.
Ridiculous.
Y'all AI sent that. I still don't believe that. I hate to say that.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
I don't believe it either.
I'm gonna look it up.
Like, listen, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But it's like,
question about the sources, nigga. That's red flag number one.
I'm gonna look for it.
no, of course. It's just like one of them jokes is like, I don't know. I think I know one of it's like stat news or something like that. But it's just like, I want to know from like someone. Hey, if y'all not watching this Miami Heat,
Oh no, I got it. I got it on TV. It's muted
this
though.
is going crazy.
Wait, what channel? What's it on?
ABC. Prime. I'm tripping.
Prime bet.
18 seconds left. 112, 111.
Hey, don't ruin it. I'm a little bit behind. Hey, shout out to all our folks in Europe watching, bro. I know it's late at night over there, bro.
Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to Drew for coming always. One of our goat moderators now turned like producer low key.
For sure.
That man.
Oh yeah, guess what? Confirmed. That boy is getting 120 million. 120K.
Wow, bro. Like in the top 10. Top 10, like, you know, salary.
If you add his bonuses, he can get up to 150K.
Why? What has he done in his career to earn that?
I think that
captain Ajax for 2 games.
There's a couple taxes. It's the captain tax. It's the Ajax youth, youth big best product tax. Then there's the age tax because since he's so young, they could basically say that he's a
appreciating asset.
No, not even that. He's a homegrown talent, even though we bought him from overseas. You know what I mean? Because you only get so many spots for like those kind of players. You know what I mean?
He gets caps.
But like I hate to say it, the only way that could be possible, like he must have been getting paid good money at Ajax. You know what I'm saying? Like he must have, like I don't know.
Yeah. He must have been getting decent wages at Ajax.
Yeah, decent wages at Ajax. There might be competition. But yeah. Hey, shout out to Trinidad too. My man, Chelsea Blue 881.
Chelsea is being used to wash money. I believe mafia settings.
100%.
I mean, it's private equity. So I think
money laundering.
Yeah, private equity is all about. It's a selfish game, man. Like it's all about the bottom line at the end of the day. Like, I mean, American private equity specifically as well. It's just, it's very greedy. Watching from China, yo, shout out. I'm from Trinidad. Shout out Chelsea Blue and Trinidad.
Trinity and China, bro. We up to both.
Trinity and China. We got shout out Oscar Faeze from China. We got a Trini and we got a brother.
And we international, y'all. We international.
Oscar Faeze, ni hao. 你说中文吗?
Konnichiwa.
No, he actually is Chinese. Watch, he's gonna speak. Go ahead, Mutnizi.
Let's see if Oscar Faeze understands me though.
No. Say what you said. I don't think he heard you.
Oscar Faeze. 我的朋友，你在哪？现在？给我你的微信 WeChat。
Oh yeah, hit us on the WeChat, man. I'm on WeChat too.
Hey Tosh, WeChat coming soon. Soon.
Yeah, we're gonna be on WeChat.
What did you just say?
Stream on WeChat?
What's that? I got
you
WeChat.
On WeChat?
Yeah. Well, let's look into it. That might change the game. That might change the game.
Shout out Chelsea Blue again. Listen to some Trinidad music if you want. That's our so-called drill music, they say. Yeah, we're gonna check it out for surely.
Yeah, you talking about that skilly bang, nigga? We hip to that, baby.
Yeah, we're international music tastes all over the world. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out music. How the hell you know Chinese, cuz?
Hey man, let's not talk about it right now, man. Your information, man, on the stream, and I got it.
My God.
I got you, Apple. I got it.
My bad. I'm sorry I called out your AI. It just became apparent to me, you know?
Nah, Meezy got the AI on lock and he got the languages on lock, man.
Meezy, man.
He's just uploading it every day.
Arabic too, man. حبيبي تكلم عربية قليلا.
شوية عربي يا حبيبي. كيف حالك؟
Yo, I'm trying to find a good stream for the game. I haven't watched NBA
man.
in so long.
12 seconds to go.
Yeah, Hornets down 3. I want to see this Hornets team advance. Is this a 7-8 matchup? You know, Meezy?
No, this is a 9-10 matchup, bro.
Damn, so loser goes home.
It's playing on Friday.
Nah, hey, listen, I need the Heat to get out of here for what they did against the Wizards. That was the most haram ball. You talk about Arsenal being haram ball? That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. The niggas were intentionally fouling the Wizards on purpose so they get the ball back.
Really?
Kobe White hit the 3, tie game. Yo.
Send me a stream, bro. I can't look,
bro.
I'm on
Yo,
Prime
when did they
too.
get Kobe White?
This is wild. Hey, whoever's watching, guys, my bad. We're just watching NBA play-in game. Play-in's the playoffs before the playoffs.
Yeah.
To qualify for the playoffs, I should say. And it's tie game 115.
The championship in England copied the style.
Exactly.
I believe it.
Bro, that was a crazy 3. Oh my goodness.
Bro,
remember I said the guys don't play
bad.
with haram ball.
Wait, is LaMelo playing?
Yeah, LaMelo's playing.
So, good question. Chelsea Blue says, what team would you all compare Chelsea to now, or what structure are they trying? What's the middle of the pack?
It's a good comparison. I'm not even
It's
trying
hard.
to be funny. Bro, like, I'm not even trying to be funny. The stuff that we went through, it's like unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Our manager getting sanctioned, him not allowed. Like, bro, I pulled up to Chelsea when we were sanctioned, bro. We can't go to the mega store. Parts of the stadium was shut down. It was sad, bro. My man Tuchel was talking about he's going to rent a car from Avis and drive the team on a little 12-seater, bro. Like, you know how sad that is?
Real nigga. That's my
guy,
gaffer. That's my gaffer. That's my gaff. That's my gaff.
Yeah, what's up with him and Bellingham, though?
What's that, bro?
What's up with Tuchel and Bellingham? They don't like each other?
Nah, but Tuchel doesn't like him. Because I think Tuchel thinks he's overrated. But Tuchel hates everybody.
Yeah, bro. Tuchel said he said his mom doesn't like Bellingham. That was crazy. Hey, Meezy, don't ruin what's about to happen, bro.
I got you, bro. I'm on 10 seconds to go. Let's see.
Yeah, don't ruin it for me either. I'm watching it right now.
Nah, my bad. That 3 was too crazy, though. That's why I ruined it.
Nah, listen, I don't blame you, brother. I
got 10 seconds left on my joint.
But low key, like now I'm thinking about a Chelsea Blues question. We're like the Mavericks when they traded Luka for Anthony Davis. Like just boneheaded decision making. Like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the closest thing I can compare it to.
Hey, yo, give him some more. Give him some more, bro. Give him some more.
Hey, yo, chill.
Oscar. 你知道天津？我在天津5年来20 hold on 2012
ER? You just said the ER?
Wait, he said he was at Tianjin.
然后我回来美国2017
Yeah, I'm impressed. Did you say you were in Tianjin? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Tianjin.
You said 1 year, or you went for school? No, I didn't.
Yeah, no, I went for school.
No, is that what you said though? You said I went to Tianjin, and then you said I was there for something year, or I was there for school.
You were close. A bit of both.
My man sound like Don Cheadle from Rush Hour 2.
Come on, man. No, hey, don't Apple, don't do that.
No, that was respectful. He was locked down with the culture.
Man, I brought them hard too, man. Come on.
My man, you go open up
Xavier
a Chinese restaurant in
Actually,
Minnesota, little Somaliland. Huh?
no, from Howard was Xavier Musket. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's gotta be Harry Meskin. I like that.
That's good, man. That's good. That's a good thing to know, man. You should teach that guy.
Dallas, we are shit. Shout out to the Dallas Mavericks. You guys are going through it.
No.
Probably feel like
he said that because I said he asked me to what NBA team is Chelsea, and I was like the closest comparison. Right? I would think like a great club that fell off, but it's just like Lakers are doing well, Knicks are doing well. I can't really think of Dallas Mavericks just like bonehead decision making, trading Luka for Anthony Davis and then trading him.
I think we're Philly though. To be honest, bro.
You're
Philly,
Chinese
maybe.
Oscar 5 says he understands what you mean.
Actually, we're the Sixers.
Are
Joel
we?
Embiid is like Reece James for us.
Oh,
Our longest tenured player, and everyone else, you just keep putting shit pieces around Embiid. But even when those pieces come and play, they get injured too. You got Paul George coming in. You got
Tyrese Maxey your dog though. You know what I'm saying?
He's a dog though. I'll give you that.
That's John Pedro. That's John
Tyrese
Pedro.
Maxey is like for us would be like Palmer on his best season.
Bro, I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. Some Space Jam shit happened with us, bro. Like Central C and Palmer were like, let's switch careers for like half a season, see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like a Make-A-Wish kid.
Chelsea Blue says, anyways, enough of Chelsea. What World Cup games are you going and which countries you'll be supporting? I'm BLM, so Senegal for me. Shout out to Senegal. We're gonna try to catch. I think one of us are going to Senegal game, right?
Yeah, I'm going to Senegal.
He's going to Senegal, Norway. That's gonna be a lit game, bro. The whitest is the white and the blackest is the black. Hey, you lit, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm actually looking forward to the Ivory Coast Curacao game even more.
In Philly?
Yeah, Philly. I got
tickets. I gave it to my man.
Huh?
$100?
$140, bro.
You are a beast.
On FIFA, John?
On the FIFA, John.
Yeah.
On the first round though, earlier.
No, he just got it.
No, the last round.
This last round. Yes.
Hey, Lou, check out one of your devices, see if those tickets are available, because we could go to that. Joke.
Yeah, nigga, I'm not going to any African teams, man. I'm only seeing Haiti. I'm seeing Morocco, actually, but I'm seeing Haiti twice.
I'm gonna wait out the market for any African teams in Philly. I think I think Ivory Coast. That Ivory Coast game, I was trying to get tickets, but I was also trying to get tickets for somebody else, and we ran out of time. They it's only 30. You only have 30 minutes in the window.
Yo, shout out my Chinese homies, bro. My man talking about super chat, subscribe.
How can I get a super chat and subscribe? Yeah, just hit the subscribe button, brother. And I don't know how to super chat, to be fair.
Yeah, if you figure it out, you'll be our first ever honorary.
Hey, is it ignorant for me to assume he's Chinese?
No, he's Nigerian. He's Nigerian.
Oh, he's Nigerian in China.
Love. Yeah. Shout out all Nigerians in China, all the Africans in Nigeria.
You getting your education on, brother. I like that.
Palmer's SGA.
Juvie, go to sleep. Go to sleep right now. In what world is Palmer SGA, bro? Stop it.
I didn't see that.
Hey, why he address that question to me? I'm not no BBL expert.
Answer the question, buddy. It's
nigga, I have no idea. What BBL is a basic business license in my world, brother. That's
can someone pull it up on the screen?
Carousel BBL?
Yeah, Google.
All right.
Hey, brother, stop for
what are you gonna pull up?
No, we're gonna ask that same question, except we're gonna remove the AT. We're gonna ask the Curacao BBL.
And
it's gonna be like, yes, actually, matter of fact.
Okay, Caribbean Women's Shoes Cartagena, BBL Colombia. The only BBLs they got is barrels of used aged spirits and beers.
Really? Check images.
Hold up. I'm gonna type in Brazilian.
Hey, brother, drink some water, Meezy. Damn.
Hey man, those Google images, man, back in 06, man.
Okay, Brazilian BBLs and Carousel involve fat charts for I think we don't.
Reading the AI overview.
You like CFC Dan looking at Hato's minutes as captain.
Regional alternatives. Many women from Carousel travel to Colombia. Okay, so safe to say they're not really doing the BBL.
So naturally, we have to type Colombian BBLs now, right?
Hey, guys, please, bro. Hey, we just.
Well, let's check out this center right here. They do BBLs. Shout out to this. We're doing free promo.
Hey, we might get sponsored by them, man.
What's their name?
BBL doctors.
BBL doctors.
Yo, BBL doctors, bro. We'll come up with a nice fire little ad segment. We'll have one of us play the doctor and one of us play the girl trying to get BBLs.
Hey, yo.
Yo, this went off the rails quick.
Yo. This guy's lost his damn mind.
I think I know who good. I think
Fire for that. Fire for that.
Who should play the girl?
Daddy, chill.
Hey, yo.
Bro, it's so crazy.
Oh, he's from Nigeria.
I'll be the cameraman.
Huh?
What?
Well, y'all cooked. Y'all brain is cooked. I'm gonna pray for y'all as soon as I get off the chat. And the Hornets are going crazy in overtime. Oh my goodness.
Hold on. I'm not watching.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, see, Chelsea he's got to put us on, man. What are you talking about, bro?
Hey, we got to pull up. We got to have a live show for Carnival down in Trinity.
Trinity.
Yeah, man. Hook us up, man.
Yeah, fly us out.
No.
Take the show international.
Yo, man, this
this nigga said
not capping when he said this. I was talking about getting flown out.
That nigga said, fly me out. All right, man. Is that it? Is that it for the chat?
This joint been fried.
I guess let's just stay on for this the Charlotte game.
No, hey, but look, yeah, real quick though.
We could watch the game in the backstage once we end the live.
Yeah, I want to ask y'all something real quick though. What do y'all want to see the rest of the year? We have like 7-8 games left, depending on the FA Cup. What do y'all want to see? Yo, chill out, Evan, and even and odd. What do y'all want to see the end of the year from Chelsea?
Man, just stability. That's it. You know, if you could.
Okay. Can I just say one more thing before we end the stream? We are currently 3 points off of 11th. Thank you very much. That's all I have to say.
Yo, Tosh, zoom into that.
We lost 4 out of the last 5. Sickening.
I'm trying to see where Brian is. They're 9th.
Let me zoom in real quick.
Jesus. Is Miles Bridges in rapping?
But the Hornets is the Convict FC.
They
have Miles Bridges.
He was rapping before. I don't know if he's still rapping though.
He raps in the offseason.
He's not the one that had that baby. Right?
Yeah, he was. He's the one who he was supposed to get paid, and then he caught that DV. He was about to get paid. He was about to get a big contract.
That was Brittany Renner though. That wasn't him.
No, that was PJ Washington.
PJ, yeah, exactly.
But he was on this team as well.
Now Brittany Renner is doing crossbar challenges.
Speaking of Brittany Renner, you heard about Tiana Trump?
With what's his name? Homeboy?
Pepe.
Yeah.
Pepe packed it up and sent it out.
I was. You know she a local joint.
Yeah, she's from around the way.
She's from Maryland.
Nigga, we were taking shots.
No. She's not from there, but she
Wait,
moved
what?
I was taking shots with her.
She moved to the DMV.
Wow.
Maryland.
You said decades ago, or at a spot called Decades?
At a spot called Decades.
Gotcha. Okay.
We had a night, but that's off the stream.
Oh wait. AT Tiana Trump link up? Can we get her on the podcast?
We'll talk after.
No, get her on the show, man. That's all we need.
She's a changed woman now. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what did you say to her?
There wasn't a lot talking. We'll leave it at that.
Hey.
Okay. Good to know.
Clip it. Hey, what minute are you guys on the game, by the way?
48 seconds.
48 seconds. Oh, we're all at 48 seconds. All right. We got some more in the chat. Did we get facts? I went to an IG page, but can't see it. Search it. Trini Women and scroll. Okay, I got you. Check Chamalaka. Check Twitter. Add those sounds. All right, he'll take care of you.
Y'all gotta add the A yo joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do.
I want to know what.
Hey yo, Tiana Trump is available if she's local to you. No brainer. Oh yo, Chelsea Blue. Follow the Zest. What? The Zest Club? and you will see all the parties and the baddies. Okay. All right.
Hey, don't search none of this on your family computer, y'all.
I'm gonna search it for us, just in case.
For research purposes.
For research purposes only. Hold up. Yo,
Yeah, but repost on the channel page.
Okay, maybe he's not lying. I'm seeing it. Okay, yeah. This is like the Trini hood page. I fuck with it. A lot of Trini activities going on here. What we got?
People have good talent ID.
Oh, it's some good talent ID, man. I have to do more deep dives though.
We got to promote him to the gaffer.
Chelsea Blue, run it back. Get back in here in the next chat. Bring some more IG pages. You know, we love them.
I'm gonna pray for y'all. Like,
hold on, what's it called? Saul says Team 7 and 10 can overtake us in the league this weekend. Spooky, hell yeah! And then look who they're playing. Bournemouth's playing Newcastle. They could win this. Sunderland. I don't know if Sunderland's playing at home though. If Sunderland's playing at home, they could win.
See, I think Lowell said this earlier though. I don't think we're going to lose to United. Like all those other teams, I can see us like dropping points, getting 1 point here and there. I don't know.
Bro, they played one game all month.
United don't scare me like that though.
They're fresh.
They
just lost to Leeds badly.
After you lose a game like that,
Yeah.
bro, we have to talk about this. I know y'all got to go. Y'all saw that red card that little midget got?
Yeah, he stays doing stuff like that though.
Bro, that was not a red card, bro.
The little midget guy is crazy.
Listen, I hate to say it, like, that's why I didn't want the 5'5" center back. Yeah, y'all know. But that was crazy. That was not a red card. Y'all thought that was a red card?
Nah, but he has so much karma retribution coming towards him. That guy deserved so many more red cards. So I allow it.
I got to rewatch that play though. How bad was it though?
Bro, like
I didn't see it.
Like he pulled his hair a little bit.
Oh
like,
yeah, there. No, you got to get him out of there. I don't care, bro.
He pulled his hair a little bit. What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, you can't.
Okay, listen. Can one of y'all pull up the video, please, bro? Like,
I'll pull it up.
It sounds crazy. Hey, while you do that, the Charlotte Hornets head coach is a DMV nigga. I knew it.
Yo, is Kemba Walker on the bench for these guys?
Yeah, he's the assistant coach.
Wow.
Damn, LaMelo Ball, man. Oh, that was. See, the NBA has changed completely. That move in the 19, they would have put you on the stake and they would have burned you if you did that move.
The baby courtside hitting a vape is the funniest thing in the world.
This guy.
Are you looking it up, by the way?
Yeah, please, Lissandro Martinez.
Oh yeah, Martinez.
I'll see how clutch Tyler Hero is.
Nah, but they're down 5, aren't they?
Down
But
2 now.
I told y'all when they were up a couple points, bro. God doesn't like ugly, and that's why I really think Arsenal might choke it away. You know.
Yeah. Tyler Hero got fouled on 3.
Watch this video.
Why would they play this song? Look at this. Grabbed his hair. Nah. You can't do that, bro.
That's a red card, y'all. Honestly,
he got elbowed in the face.
Nah, he didn't get elbowed.
No,
he got smacked in the face.
He got smacked in the face. But it doesn't matter. Why are you pulling it up here?
Oh, okay, he got smacked. Yeah.
Nah, you that's a red card on Martinez, and we're being honest here.
That's why for that, bro. You can't pull another man's hair. I don't care what anybody says. It's why for that.
I'm not gonna. That's a red card.
You get a better angle. This is a better angle. Hold up.
I don't
Lewin had thrown his arm into the face of Lisandro Martinez, who was then struggling for balance and grabbed what he could, was effectively what Michael Carrick was saying. And it wasn't given on the field by Paul Tierney, but John Brooks in VAR spotted something amiss and intervened and sent Paul Tierney off to the screen. Michael Carrick said it was a shocking decision, one of the worst that I've ever seen.
You can call it soft, but like I'm of the belief you just can't just pull somebody's hair, bro. Like even if it's unintentional.
like, bro, like if you pull the hair, I'll never forget that Tottenham Chelsea game a few years back when Conte and Tuchel went at it. That was that's a pull of the hair. This Jones just like, I think he was grabbing something. He realized he was grabbing his hair and let go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think it was malice, but it's like
that looked intentional to me, bro.
So you think
Yeah,
it's
it
red
looked
card?
intentional. It did look
No, I
intentional.
mean,
And he has a reputation of being dirty.
I mean,
He's
what is
Argentinian, right? Yeah.
But what does the rule book say though?
That's a big thing. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's like a big
He's what you know how they have to it's recorded now, like, or like it's on the microphone when they come out after VAR. He said it was a hostile act. That doesn't seem hostile to me, you know. That's why I had a hard time with it. But listen, I'm not arguing. We're fighting for them.
How many free throws is Hero getting? He
got fouled on 3.
But nigga,
oh my god.
Hold on, bro. What the hell? They were up 5. What just happened?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They
scored a quick bucket. And Charlotte's a young team, bro. They don't defend. They scored a quick bucket. They didn't call a timeout. Smart. They went straight at him.
No, I can't lie. I mean, modern day NBA, the spacing on the floor is crazy.
Yeah, it makes it very difficult to guard people too, because you're pretty much on an island. And like in the NBA, like the talent is so like crazy, like anybody could score at will, damn near. Especially if you're like a wing player.
Brandon Miller he had like a body charge at Alabama. One of his
Who?
homies, DC.
Oh yeah.
Shot that woman.
Yeah, he got off.
Money talks, talent talks. Okay, that's why I didn't see that first 3 Tyler Hero hit. So, bro, that's crazy, bro. Yeah. So he made 1 3, and then he got fouled, taking another 3.
Yeah. Oh, Miles Bridges is having a game.
Ball fouled him too. Damn.
What's his stat line like?
Oh, he hit that 3 quick as hell.
Yeah.
Did they get a turnover, or did they foul him?
I think they stole the ball. That's why I was like, I was in shock. It was 125, 120, and I look up. It was.
Yeah, they're not showing that turnover, the mistake they made.
Wow, bro.
I can't.
This is crazy.
This is a great game, bro.
I'm serious.
That's why I was like, bro, like NBA playoffs. I'm worried about damn Blues.
I mean, I'm glad we're ending on this. Some positivity, some nurturing.
What y'all think happens? Call it out.
I saw.
I think whose ball is it? Charlotte ball.
Measy's keeping it to himself. He saw what happened. Charlotte ball down 8 seconds.
I think Charlotte.
Oh my God!
Oh, yeah, don't say anything. Don't say anything. At like 8.7 still.
Oh my goodness!
8 seconds, Taj.
Oh my goodness!
He did it. He fucking did it.
That's the father of the century, bro. That Mr. Ball with 1 leg missing. God bless you, bro.
Oh, and he got the block.
Bro, he deserved. He had to make that jump after he fouled. What's his name on the 3? Hero. But what
Miles Bridges with the block though, the big block.
Oh, Del Curry in the crowd.
Yo. So they play the winner of 7 and 8, the loser of 7 and 8.
Who's 7 and 8 right now?
We can check it out. Let's turn this to the NBA. Let's turn this to the NBA.
Yeah, the Magic versus the Sixers.
Yeah,
Magic Sixers. Oh, the Suns Trailblazers are already playing.
Yeah, so you said Suns Trailblazers?
Yeah, they're playing right now.
Yeah, they're playing right now. So we got the winner of 9 and 10 playing the loser of 7 and 8, and that person ends up taking the 8th spot to go against Pistons. Whoever wins Sixers Magic play the Celtics round 1. Magic can give both teams could give Celtics a problem in round 1. If I were the Celtics right now, I'll be scared.
What's his name been? Tatum since he's been back. I haven't been paying.
He's been decent, but he's like you can clearly tell he's not like fully 100%.
What's his name is going off still, right? Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown. He's probably gonna be first team NBA or second.
He was an MVP candidate at one point. Like he was top 3.
Yeah, no, that's what I remember him. Like
yeah.
And what game is about to come on right now? The Clippers Warriors.
No, the Suns Blazers already started.
Yeah, that's the 7th, 8th seed game.
Wizards. I'm gonna put that on too. Yeah, I mean it's a beautiful time in the league right now because we got end of Prem, we got FA. I mean,
Champions League.
FA. We got Champions League still. We got NBA playoffs. I only watched the NBA during the playoffs. I'm gonna keep it a mean. I have nothing else. I only watch Chelsea.
Yeah, bro. And listen, as a DMV native, I know this might sound crazy, but we're talking NBA. Shout out Ovechkin, man. DC legend. Probably played his last game for DC.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Like he got injured or something?
No, my man's 40 years old.
He's a hockey player, right?
Yeah.
He's like the GOAT.
He is the hockey player.
No, he's like. No, I know he's a GOAT. I'm saying like he's still playing.
No, bro. Like, and the crazy thing is he wants to play one more year in Russia, so this is most likely it. So
shout out Chelsea Blue, man. Much love to you and Cherney.
Yeah, shout out my man. Shout out Chelsea Blue. I know. Yeah, it definitely means something. Tell him what it means in America, Tosh.
No, he said he knows. He knows.
No, but shout out. We had folks in Trinidad. We had folks in China. We had folks in the UK. Shout out all y'all, man. I know it's all different types of timing. Some people starting off the day with this, ending their day. We appreciate y'all. W's in the chat.
W's in the chat. I think we're gonna go switch over, and if you guys want to stay in the live, we can watch the game. I have it on my computer, so I can put it on here. But shout out to everybody that joined. Shout out to all the Chelsea supporters that we've talked to throughout the season. It was a good season in terms of like just talking to Chelsea and content wise. We'll try to do better. We're gonna try to do better. We may have out of town fan cam out of the Minneapolis, Minnesota. If you know anything about Minneapolis and Minnesota, it gets slippery. There's a lot of ice over there. So check us out.
What else is there a lot of over there?
Some, a certain demographic. I don't know, but
a lot of Abdis.
Yeah, a lot of Abdis. But we all got U.S. passports, so I was like, are we really Abdis or are we really Alis?
No, they got they got the Halibadians out there too.
Listen, there's for every 5 Abdis, there's might be one Halib.
The thing is, they're taking down they're using us to take down our Hispanic brothers and sisters in Minneapolis, and I think it's an atrocity because they know that 90% of Somalis have U.S. passports. Like, I think they only bagged about less than 100. It was like less than 50 Somalis actually got deported or taken by ICE, detained legally.
Bro. And they talked about fraud. They talk about there's other fraud going on in New York and New Jersey that they want to be quiet about.
The biggest fraud case in the history was a man in Florida. It was like close to $1 billion, and he got pardoned by Donald J. Trump. So holla at your local Senate U.S. representative.
So, are you saying this whole fraud thing is like during the swamp? It's all a facade. It's not real. It's all rigged.
Yeah, man, because he's part of the swamp. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but
they say drain the swamp when they're part of the swamp.
But the government wouldn't lie to us, Tosh.
Well, of course they wouldn't. They would never do that. AT there is a good.
Yeah, he was coming.
Hey, these Halamayams. Okay, I'll take Halamayam. Governor Selassie, that's Tosh. That's the Chamlakas people. Okay, you know what? Under further review, that is my people too.
Oh my god! But yeah, shout out to everybody that joined. We're gonna wrap it up. Thank you. I know it was a late one for some of y'all. Thank y'all for joining from China, from Trini, from the UK, to all around America as well. So thank you guys. We'll be out of here. Peace.
Up the Chels.
Luco out.
And we'll have a preview on Thursday. United. I said preview like a fob. We'll have a preview on Thursday. Chelsea game versus Manchester United.
Second, we're gonna do all the great things. I'm telling you, my brother.
Oh yeah, and fan cam, right? Mizi, I'll see you in the city.
Fan cam in Minnesota, yes, brother. I'll see you in Minneapolis.
Street Minneapolis.
Are we going to see y'all AI live and in person?
Nah, he's not invited.
AI, he might be coming, man.
No, he's not invited to the wedding.
I won't believe that AI agent is real until I see him in person with my own.
Niggas don't. You can't invite AI. You just got to put it in your pocket.
Brother, you watch Iron Man? Jarvis became real after like the third movie. They made him.
Yeah, we're hoping Mo doesn't become a real thing.
For humanity's sake, right? For humanity's sake.
Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Yeah.
Oh my god! But also, fan cam, and we might do a hate watch because the next day is Arsenal City in the morning. It's gonna be like 10 a.m. for us in Central Time. Meezy, if you're down to do the hate cam, I'm with you.
Let's do it.
All right, man. We might have all the content this weekend. So check us out. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please do that. Check us out on Twitter. Check us out on X. We're on Twitch as well. We're trying to get that back up as well. And then, yeah, man. Anything else for you guys?
Up to Chelsea, man. I'll just say up to Chelsea. I still have hope top 5. You know what I'm saying? Say what y'all want to say. We finish outside of Europe. They might sell. We get relegated. They might sell. They're not going to sell.
Yeah, I don't think they sell. But thank you, AT, Shamlaka, Meezy, Tosh. We out of here.
Yo, fuck Blue Co. I'm out of here.
Let's go. And Clear Lake.
And Clear Lake.
We're on our way. USA versus Paraguay. We're bringing soccer home. 2026 World Cup. We're going to go check the game. We're going to rep it.
Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that.
Bro, the Villa game was on my birthday. I do fan cams for every game I pull up to the pub. I couldn't do a fan cam.
Big up, bro. Happy birthday. I'm sorry.
I couldn't talk to my own family. They bought me a cake. You know what time? I didn't even eat the cake. It was the middle of the day when they bought me the cake. I woke up at 3 a.m. and ate the cake by myself.
Do. Conor Gallagher.
We played in New Jersey.
Hold on, hold on. Give me one. Can I respond, please?
New Jersey.
Okay, all right. We heard you.
He was talking about, he was emphasizing about how the Club World Cup was played in New Jersey and the finals was played in New Jersey. I just want to know what he's got against New Jersey, man. That's my state. Airmays, if you're watching this, man, you're banned from Jersey, man. 1 pound fish.
1 pound fish.
1 pound fish.
Very good.
We have our caretaker manager, Seth MacFarlane. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. They got it from Family Guy. I don't know.
Akon, I'm not Akon. I don't have to listen to you. I'm older. I'm your elder. Akon, I'm your older cousin.
I'm older than you, nigga. How you gonna tell me you're older?
I'm your older cousin, Akon.
This guy's an agenda merchant. He's got an agenda. He's trying to twist people's words, twist the questions.
No, this guy. I have it. I have the clip.
There's a guy who comes on the United States to Chelsea pod a lot. He's talking about Shrewsbury Hall is better than any player on our team. Fraud watch, my boy. We're on to you.
We probably won't get in the top 4. That's the reality.
Dog, this guy is sick, man.
What that's dropping after this is gonna be a pure rage.
It's gonna be a sick one. Sicker than this guy.
Hey, bro, running up and down, crunching dudes. Pause.
We knew when American money touched Chelsea, we knew our club was about to die.
I said you got to be a diehard Chelsea fan to be here tonight. Turns out a lot of Chelsea fans came out. Got to give credit to them.